today, as you can see, I have a crown. So, do you have any idea who's I'm going to have my glam chikahan for today? None other than a former beauty queen. It is. So, without further ado, let me call Chiqui so she can introduce herself to all of you. Here it is. Our very own fourth runner-up Miss Universe, none other than Chiqui.
Hi Jenny! Hi everyone! A pleasant day.
Yes.
So it may be morning or night, but I'd like to meet all of you. And thank you so much, Jenny, for having me here. Matagal ko nang hinihintay, ma-invite ko yun. So, buti na lang we both are free to be able to do this short interview. So I am actually, yes, a former beauty queen, binibining Pilipinas most Miss Universe, fourth runner-up. 19 kopong-kopong.
Hindi pa ako, I'm not yet born.
Hindi naman, siguro you were just a child.
Oh, yeah.
Baka you're 10 or 15 years old.
Diba?
But at any rate, right now, I am actually a childbirth educator and of course, also a doula and a breastfeeding advocate. Kaya kami nagkakilala ni Zenny. And I'd like to take pride in saying that I'm a mom of 5 wonderful children.
Yes. Wow.
Also, I'm also a senior financial advisor in Kapula. So I wear many hats.
Ayan, yes. A champion of so many things. Diba? So,
I'd like to think so.
Oh, of course. You should. Because Chiqui is my mentor, if I may say it. Diba? Para akong, sige, mag-ano muna tayo, mag-reminish.
That would be nice.
I celebrated my 15th year anniversary as a breastfeeding coach. So, ganun na kami katagal magkakilala ni Chiqui. Na even before I officially started as a breastfeeding coach, kasi somehow parang nag-apply ako sa kanya, I chose between the two. Nabanggit niya, di ba, na she is a Lamas teacher. So, dalawa lang naman sila na alam ko. Yung iba, syempre, meron na ngayon, di ba? But that time, no, 2006, yan, talagang parang nag-apply ako, nagpa-schedule ako kay Chiqui, ilang beses na hindi pwede. And then, I went for a 3-night fasting. So, I went sa Gethsemane Prayer Mountain. So, answered prayer ako na ikaw yung in-impress ng Lord. Dahil nabanggit ko sa'yo yan. Yung isa kasi yung choice ko kasi mas familiar ako sa kanya. Because yung brother-in-law niya is a colleague of mine in Makati Med. So, para sa akin, parang pwede akong mas back up pa dito because I never really honestly know who's Chiqui is. Pero talagang God is good, diba? So, by that time, nung bumaba ako from the prayer mountain, I called again the secretary of Chiqui. And then, finally, after 3 attempts, diba? Hanggang 3 nung nasabi ng Lord, sa pang-apat, oo na yan. Diba? I will make sure. So, nandun ako, ready yung portfolio ko, then pinresent ko. So, feeling ko, nag-a-apply talaga ako ng job kay Chiqui. Kasi sabi ko, wow, first time na hindi ako employed, freelance ang sabi ng Lord sa akin. After nung talagang nag-pray ako, I cried hard sa Lord, no? And then, ayun na yun. Kaya ito na tayo.
Hindi mo ano yung ina-apply mo. Sabihin mo sa kanila, ang ina-apply mo, baka naman tayo nila, secretary ako, o financial advisor, or coach ko, baka buntis ka. Explain mo naman ano yung ina-apply.
Sige. Natatandaan ko na dyan ka sa, before yung Medical City Hospital, dyan sa may Ortigas, diba? So, dyan ka nag-held ng iyong birthing class. So, doon mo ako ni-request papuntahin. I'm very clueless, pero nahanap ko yung lugar. I sat down kasi patapos pa lang yung class mo noon. And then, nagpe-pray pa rin ako all the time, excited na, syempre, parang, ano mangyayari? So, tapos napakaganda ni Chiqui, na starstruck ako, honestly. Kasi syempre, maganda siya ngayon, mas maganda siya nung that time. 2006.
50 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Diba? So, yun, and then I presented to her yung portfolio, she asked me, tapos parang naano siya na, advocate ka, something like that, but not so intimidating in a way. So, ang sinabi ko talaga, if you remember this, Chiqui, na the very reason nandito ako sa harap mo because the Lord told me to talk to you, yan, and then ang sabi ko sa'yo, I will be a blessing to you and you will be a blessing to me. So, yun na talaga yun, nag-lock na tayo. Diba? Sealed.
From that time on.
Yes. So, hindi kami perfecto ni Chiqui. Of course, we are two different individuals. Diba? Pero wala naman kaming tantrums because we have the same belief. And, of course, pag mga ganun, you're growing up together, diba? Even though na iba na yung level ng age namin and siyempre, mas marami siyang experiences sa akin, kaya nga siya yung mentor ko when it comes to advocating breastfeeding. But, ang sabi sa akin ni Chiqui, I'm so persistent because ako yung nangulit sa kanya to revive her doing the free breastfeeding class. If you remember that, Chiqui. Diba?
Oh my God, it was some time ago. I don't really quite remember. Before Zenny came, wala kasing mga breastfeeding classes, no? And when I got pregnant to my kids, I really didn't have much breastfeeding support. So that was very difficult, and that was quite some time ago. And so sabi ko, when I started to become a childhood educator, I want to be able to give back to the community. I want to be able to help moms. And that's when I got started with my breastfeeding classes for free. No? So we started doing this for quite some time, and then after some time, we were called Mommy More. That means moms, milk, and more.
A few more.
A few more. Dagdag lang ng dagdag because the moms were just volunteering. These were moms who were actually also very eager to help other moms, and they had their struggles as well, but they overcame. So, anong nangyari? Tumigil na yun after quite some time kasi lumaki na yung mga bata, and then even yung mga kasama ko, lumaki na rin yung mga kids, and then everybody started to get busy with so many things, and then when Zenny came along, I think you proposed ba that we will start again another class?
Breastfeeding. Free breastfeeding class. So, ni-revive mo yung before na nagtuturo ka or you're having your free breastfeeding class in St. Luke's E. Rodriguez.
Okay, yes. Tapos, after some time, we kept moving around there. Meron pa tayong instant.
Gymboree sa Shangri-La. Yes, lahat ng Gymboree.
Oo. So, marami tayong places kasi the moms are over.
All
and
over
then,
the metros.
Oo, all over, di ba? Tapos, pagkatapos, some of them were really breastfeeding advocates at saka they lent us their venue, di ba, for free, no? So, ganun actually kami nag-start. And then, there was a time when I actually introduced Zenny to many of the mga doctors, mga OB, obstetricians, and then some mga pediatricians, and then later on, even yung nag-coach sa kanya, na mentor niya, so marami siyang mga groups na...
Agrasada in particular.
Yes. At saka, ang dami mga groups at that time kasi hindi lang naman ako, although I was one of the first ones that started the class, and then from there, nag-spring out many other classes, and that's when I started to stop giving classes pati kasi ang dami na rin that were also giving the classes, no? And I got busy with other things in my life that I was also doing.
Plus the kids, you're raising 5 kids.
Plus our kids. Yeah, so I'm actually a widow, so kaya I did, tama si Zenny, alam niya to, that I actually had to fend for my kids as well. And at the same time, I had to focus in my passion, which was really giving childbirth classes to mga pregnant couples, particularly mga first-timers. Oo.
And then, yes, one of our class, kasi nag-stop ka na actually from doing the free breastfeeding class. And then, parang yung baton, you hand it to me. But of course, sabi ko, wow, I cannot do it alone. I need someone also to back up me, diba? Kasi ang daming kritiko pa that time na parang mushrooms kabuti sila dyan na talagang they're questioning me na I'm not a real breastfeeding advocate because I'm not yet a mom. But you are the very person who really, you know, believe in me. Of course, kung hindi ka man naniwala pa that time, parang sabi mo, sige nga, itry ko nga. Why not? Parang gano'n, di ba? Because the Lord really intervened. So, nagpapasalamat ako for that because you're such a blessing. And then you connected me to Dr. Grace Argasada, who is the very first lactation consultant licensed in the US. Certified by the US. So, siya yung legit. Can you imagine? From you, then you connected me to the very legit, diba? Among the first three that time.
Yeah.
And then, she is really very accommodating like you. Na kung wala ikaw, hindi ka in-appoint ng Lord, ayan, naiiyak ako. And kung hindi mo ako kinunik kay Doktora Agrasada, talagang hindi mag-move, hindi madadagdagan yung flame. I mean, wala naman ako talagang alam because I'm not yet a mom. Compare sa'yo, di ba? 5. Ano ba to? Sorry. Ayan, so, ayan, para mawash off. So, ayan, God is good talaga from the start.
Yes.
Di ba? Alam niya eh.
Yes,
Talagang orchestrated lahat. Ayan, ilalagay ko to sa'yo. Ito, ilalagay ko to sa'yo. Hindi siya smooth. Diba? Pero, I hold on to it na alam ko, I believe na in my heart that the Lord will never forsake me. So, eto na yon, diba? You and Dr. Grace Argasada plus Dr. Tere Henson, yung aking former colleague, friend, Obigani in Makati, diba? Ayun lahat yun eh. So, parang, for me, sabi nga, natutunan ko, I'm sure you will agree with me, diba? Me and the Lord. Diba?
Yan naman ang gusto ko kasi sa'yo, Zen. Talagang very passionate, very persistent, very steady, no? Talagang hindi ka tumigil. At saka pushed you to do the breastfeeding classes on your own. Sabi ko, Zen, it's about time that you should fly. You don't need me anymore. Kasi lagi kang tumatawag dito sa
Siyempre.
Sabi ko, hindi, kailangan you have to, I had to push you, and I had to, just like the Lord sometimes, when He's silent and He lets us try to just focus directly on Him and not other people. Sabi ko, kaya mo na yan. Because equip ka na naman eh. So, you started doing it on your own. And then I'm so proud because eventually nakagawa ka pa ng book.
Yeah.
Diba? So I'm really very proud. And now you're on to your second book.
Yes.
Who could have thought of that?
Yes.
In spite of all the different problems, all the difficulties, lahat ng mga tao that actually were giving you a hard time.
Yes.
And look what you are right now. Talagang God is really good, Zenny.
True. Amen to that. Na yun lang. Just keep on persevering. Tapos napakaganda pa ng mentor ko, di ba? Parang ako na starstruck. Kaya natututo ako na ganyan. Kaya naman, I'm wearing a crown.
I like your crown. Baka pwede kong mahiram in one of my events.
Oo. Diba? So, I won this crown, Chiqui. Diba?
Totoo ba yung crown na yan?
Oo.
Talagang ginto?
Marami itong gems.
Ang ganda naman.
So, thank you, Lord,
naman
for
honoring
my
me.
own crown, diba? And yes, this is my way for honoring you, Chiqui, diba?
How nice naman. How nice.
Talagang,
Thank you so much.
kung by nature, ang human beings, madali siya makalimot, but not me. I'm always, being reminded. And for me, reminishing all the good things no, na yung goodness ng Lord, yun yung nakakapagbigay sa akin ng strength to soar.
At saka nga pala, Zenny,
What?
bago mag-wrap up,
Oh,
I
sige.
want to greet you a very happy birthday!
Yes, Coach
Uh-huh.
C, 15 at 55.
Wow! 55 ba? 15, 55?
Yeah. Kasi I just celebrated
Alright.
15 years. So, more than 15 years na tayo and counting. And also my breastfeeding career coaching, di ba? So, ayan, 55
Isa na
na
lang,
ako.
dadasal ko sa'yo, Zen. Excuse me. Isa na lang. Isa na lang. Partner.
Ayan. Suitable lifetime partner. Di ba?
Oo, sana the Lord will make you find someone or somebody will find you. Kumbaga, di ba?
Totoo
Somebody
yun.
deserving of your love and affection. Kasi si Zenny, napakasarap na kaibigan, very loving, very thoughtful, puro puso talaga. Yun lang ang masasabi ko tungkol kay Zenny. She's full of heart. She's a real person. She's genuine. She tells her mind
Yes.
immediately nagtatago at tapos marunong yan mag-apologize, marunong yan mag-always, very humble person si Zenny. I really appreciate you as my friend. Kasi ikaw laging nakakaalala.
Salamat.
Ikaw kumusta? So, really a very good friend si Zenny, I must say. She's one of the good friends that I have who is very loyal.
Diba? Kahit nagkaaway tayo paminsan-minsan. But it's very normal, diba?
Oh,
Sabi nga eh,
yeah,
the
naman
real
yan, mga
friend is,
misunderstanding.
pwede kang i-pinch, diba? You can feel na eto yon because you care for a person.
Oo,
For a
totoo.
friend.
At saka maganda dyan, Zenny, the reason why lagi tayong nagbabate, kahit meron tayong mga misunderstandings, is because we have the Lord. Siya yung nag-gel sa ating relationship. So dito tayo sa side, siya yung nasa gitna.
Yes.
So we always go back to the Lord kasi you know, and I know, both of us know,
Yes.
that we have the Lord with us, and we know if the Lord is with us, na yung puso natin is always right. We don't mean go out bad. We always mean well, di ba?
Totoo. Siyempre, yung pride paminsan-minsan, ouch, may gano'n, di ba? Human. But for me, natutunan ko as I age beautifully.
Ooh, of course, I can see that.
As I age
Talaga
beautifully, I'm very mindful. Not yung dati na, sensitive ka lang, or you're just insensitive, di ba? So ngayon, talagang yung process, konti na lang, di ba? We're always striving to be talaga yung mindful. No? Wala na yung self-entitlement.
Totoo. Ang galing nga ni Zenny kasi imagine from being a breastfeeding advocate, nag-start ng breastfeeding classes. Actually, I was the one who coined the word breastfeeding coach for
Yes,
her.
sabihin ko na, yes.
Diba, Zen? Do you remember?
Correct.
Kasi sabi ko, Zen,
Nagtatalo sila lahat. Correct.
Oo, di ba? Kasi parang hindi ka naman doktor, di ba? Parang, tapos, pag breastfeeding consultant, ang dami naman na umaaway sa'yo, di ba?
Yes, disclaimer. Maraming
Diba?
disclaimer. Yes.
Yes. Kaya sabi ko, ang pinakamaganda, gamitin natin breastfeeding coach. And then you stuck with that.
Yes. O see,
Very
talagang,
perfect na perfect yung name mo.
talagang ang Lord appointed you and anointed you.
Galing mo. Galing mo talaga.
Nandun sa text ko yun na talagang sinabi mo, eto na lang. Since eto, lahat ito kiniklaim nila na this is them, you are now
Correct.
a breastfeeding coach. Which
And
I
talaga
am.
naman.
Yeah.
Yes, talaga naman. Ang dami mo kaya talaga, Ma'am Sainel. Ang dami mga estudyante ko that are very happy with you. I've never heard anyone say anything negative, anything bad, puro puri. As a matter of fact, they would often refer you kasi kung hindi ka referable, kung hindi lang nagustuhan yung service mo as a breastfeeding coach, then they would not refer you, di ba? Pero the fact is, ang dami pang series that you actually have with them, di ba? So, Zenny, what do you have planned out? Itong birthday mo. Meron ka bang birthday wish? Baka pwede mo i-share sa akin.
Pakikiligin
Ano
mo
ba yung
kita.
birthday wish mo?
Pag kami ni Chiqui, actually, meron kami once a year ni Chiqui talagang we really set a schedule na kahit na na-adjust ng na-adjust, basta we see to it na we have a Thanksgiving feasting fellowship. Diba? Ngayon lang hindi kami, separated kami, but it's okay because
It's okay. It's
yes,
okay.
nothing to worry about, hindi nagbago yun.
Utang na lang, Zenny. Utang na lang. Ito na lang. Tubig na lang. Tea na lang. Tea na lang yung celebration ko for you.
White or red? Cheers!
Cheers! Cheers! Cheers!
Ikaw ang magsabi, ano yung sasabihin mo sa akin? Anong birthday wish mo for me, Chiqui? So,
Nasabi ko na yung birthday wish.
Yun lang talaga.
Kasi, syempre, maganda rin yung meron kang kasama sa buhay. Na,
Isip ko yung aking.
di ba, na who will take care of you because all your life you've been taking care of other people, no? You're a very good daughter, no? You're really taking care of your mom. Zenny loves pets. If you guys don't know, she has a whole lot. Ang dami ng dogs, no? Kaya lang parang isa na lang sa condo.
Yes.
Pero sa condo parang isa na lang, ano?
Yes.
So, dog lover siya. So, all Zenny does is give and give, no? So, I really would wish for you to have somebody who, this time who will be the one naman to take care of you.
Wow.
No? That would be such a nice feeling na may nag-aalaga, may nagsisilbi sa'yo.
May nagpepenti sa akin.
Oo, diba? Tapos meron na nagpapakain sa'yo, pinagluluto ka, nilalabas ka, sinashopping ka. And just somebody to be there to hold your hands, somebody you can talk to, confront with, diba? Na every time you feel bad, nandyan siya, maybe travel,
Yes.
diba? So I'm still very hopeful kasi you're still very young and beautiful, diba? Kaya pwede
Fresh
ka
as
may
ever. Ngayon, no? Fresh as ever.
Oo. Pwede pa, Zenny. Pwede pa.
Sige. Narinig ka ni Lord. Naririnig pa rin ako ni Lord because kasama pa rin yan sa aking prayer list. Diba? So,
And of course, I would like to wish you good health. Kasi ngayon, hindi tayo magkasama because of COVID, di ba?
Yes.
Otherwise, talagang I would have wanted to be there with you.
Celebrating, di ba?
Celebrating talaga, I would really like to actually physically be there.
Yes.
Kaya lang, it's very difficult because of COVID. You know, we have to really be extra careful talaga nowadays.
Very true. And speaking of amidst COVID-19 pandemic, can you share a little bit your experience, how you really overcome having that COVID-19?